Euro Red, number 32, Wes Johnson. At D, number 8, Beck Picanato. His partner, number 14, Grant Lennon. At wing, number 10, Dawson Jensen. At wing, number 7, Finn Brink. And centering that line is number 17, Wyatt Olson. Team Euro Red is coached by Vic Nelson. Now the home team. In goal for Lake Superior, number 31, Garen Upsall. At D, number 22, Ty Hansen. His partner, 34, Nolan Mortier. At wing, number 2, Abe Carlson. At wing, number 11, Kate Kowanoski. And at center, number 26, Wyatt Peterson. Now, please rise. Gentlemen, remove your caps as we honor America in the playing of the national anthem.
That's Roman Hauk, our PA announcer here on YHH. Nice job, Roman. We're ready to go. Championship game, Lake Superior Stars and Euro Red. Euro Red won our big one earlier this spring. Stars won the state tournament in 16. Runner-up last year. And they are back in the finals. They won their pool. Defeated Blue Army this morning in overtime. The Euro Red have not lost, and nor has the Lake Superior Stars. They had a tie with hometown hockey. They beat Euro, they beat the Great Plains, they beat Miracle Gold. They've had a heck of a tournament as well. I know both coaches very well, both staffs. I think I can name every player, every staff member on both teams, both bench. Many of these kids have played in some version of a YHH event, whether it's a camp, Big Pumpkin, Squirtacular. They've all won them too, I would imagine. A lot of these Hermantown kids have won the Squirtacular. You name it. There are a bunch of winners out here. A lot of them played Great Plains, and it's kind of fun to watch them all kind of battle, for lack of a better term. Greg Hansen leads Lake Superior Stars. Eric Kukkonen leads the Euros. Here's Herman. He'll break it out into his own corner. That's Gavin Anderson. He'll play Pee-wees next year as an 05. There's Waller. He'll bang one off the wall. Miller slides one across. This is Kyler Miller. Estabrook slides in. He'll play Pee Wees next year as well. He's a heck of a player. Feeding one rink wide to another future Pee Wee. Here's Danny Nelson. Nelson bodied a little bit there by Estabrooks. Kukkonen feeds one back to the point. Piccanata with a shot pad save. Outlet feed picked off by Piccanata. Piccanata makes a move and then dumps it in. Giving chase is Nelson. Battling Piccanata with a slap shot. Oh, blocker save by Upsall. In front, knocked away, breaking it out. This is Ryerson. Aaron Ryerson, quick shot. That one goes wide. Into the corner. Picked up by Gunderson. That's Thomas Gunderson. His cousin is Evan Gunderson. Ryerson slides one across. Little body at the blue line. Brink takes a body check. Dumped in by the Stars. Both teams very smart, very talented. They won't make a lot of mistakes. And they both got a few big-time stars on their team. There's one of them heading toward the net right now. That's Wyatt Olson. Speaking of Great Plains, he played in the show for Great Plains. So did Danny Nelson. So did Ty Hansen. They all played together. Here's Barker. Slides one across to Hansen. Two right-handed defensemen working together. Waller, Caleb Waller makes a nice move. Waller always seems to find the biggest guy on the ice to attack him. He's not the biggest kid, but he's surely skilled. Makes a lot of smart plays out there. Here's Evan Gunderson battling with Leno. There's another Great Plains player. Grabs a stick, hits off a stick of number 25 for the Stars. That's Spenningsby. Aiden Spenningsby, he's a Duluth East kid. Playing forward. Slaps one in. Feeds one off the wall. Saw Aiden in the Moose Goheen Championship game last year against Rogers. 2-on-1. Quick shot, Ellingson, and a save by Upsall. We get a whistle with 10:55 to go. We'll play 15-minute periods. We'll go 2 periods and then a resurface, followed by a 3rd period. Nelson on the draw. He's playing with Kukkonen. That one's back to Anderson. Anderson gets it on net quick. Bangs it out to center. Into the own corner. That's Connor Stelgis. He'll play Pee Wees again next year. Outlet feed in the skates of Nelson, taken away. This is Miller. He's dragged down. Knocked out the play. Slap shot over the net. Knocked it in. Nice shot and a goal. That beats Johnson. Not quite sure. I think it hit something and fluttered up over the reach of Johnson. And 19, Aaron Ryerson's going to have his first goal of the game. Have the first goal of the game. Hits his 8th point of the tournament. Here comes Olson back. Feeds it in front, tipped. Believe that's Jensen. No, it's not Jensen. Brink on it. Back to the point. Backhanded down by Leno. Into the corner, that's Jensen.
Number 19, Aaron Ryerson. Assisted by number 17, Kyler Miller. And number 22, Ty Hansen. Time of the injured goal, 10:17, the first period.
Hansen with the assist. And Miller with the assist. Here comes Brink. Speeding pass, Hansen. And we get a break with 9:39 to go in the first period. Battle on the wall. Picked up. Here's Estabrooks looking for Spenningsby. He's got across the line. And then loses it. And offside's called. Kernan, first time we've called Jack's name. He gets it out of midair, nice play there. Cuts in, now he'll chase down a defender. Here's Spenningsby, he'll try to rattle one off the boards. He'll chase it down. Good hustle there by Waller. What hands! Cuts through a couple guys, he's dragged down, no call. These refs are the same crew as we had in the last championship game. They let a lot go. Ellingson can't get it, taken away by Grammer. Grammer loses it. Now dancing through one guy, not another, would have been Anderson. That's Gavin Anderson. Rink wide feed, that hits a stick, and we'll still get icing. See whose stick that hit for. That's Forrest, Gavin Forrest. This is the second crew, full crew that Eric Kukkonen has coached through the Eurostars. He coached the Euro 02 boys. Lots of successful players have come out of that crew of 02 players. They've had just about the same amount of success. Sure, he'll have a lot of these kids eventually someday will be making Division I commitments. You can spot them pretty easily. It's the others that you can't. In his day, he had Brock Faber, Jack Smith, Kyle, his son, Justin Janicki, Henry Nelson. All these kids played on that Euro team. I feel like I'm leaving a couple out. Connor Kelly played for that team for many years. They're all Division I caliber kids. Nice save there by Johnson. That one hops a stick. Here comes Wyatt Olson. He bursts in, loses his footing. Now a chance for Brink. He gets cut off. Nice defensive play by Hansen. Out to center, Waller. This knocked down by Gunderson. This is Thomas. Thomas Gunderson with a shot. Knocked down and covered by Johnson. Both Thomas and Evan Gunderson are late 05s. They'll play Pee-wees again next year. Kind of fun. They'll be playing a lot of hockey against one another. Fun for them to play with one another. I think we have a lost mouth guard for Ryerson. Picks it up. 7 minutes exactly on the clock. 1-0. Lake Superior leads this one. Waller knocked off the puck. Picked up by Olson. He'll take it wide, beats Grammer, fires one at the net. Nice play by Grammer to keep him on the perimeter. They'll go into the corner, battle once again. You'll have these right wing, left D matchups. They'll happen all day long. They seem to be magnets to one another. Jensen can't catch up with it. Now he's got it. Battling some more. There's Brink, looks to his man, back to the point. Nice play to Waller. Waller just keeps his own. He was on the wrong hand. He's playing right defense as a lefty. Not much he can do, but decide just catch it. Outlet feed. Abe Carlson and Waller. Great play by Waller. Rattles one off the boards. Here comes Brink and a great play by Hansen coming off the bench at the literally the last second and golfed it out of the feet of Brink. Into the corner, swinging it around. Held in by Barker. That one goes wide. This is Evan Gunderson. Feeding it in. Breaking it out. Is the red, that's Kernan with Waller. Waller's seen a lot of ice time so far on the game, or a lot of puck time, one of the two. Taken away by Forrest. Forrest makes a move, cut off at the last second. Cutting through, knocked away Kernan. Chipping one off the wall to Kernan, gets it back, gets it in, knocked down by Barker. Nice play by Nolan. Blashak gets by his man, gets in his skates, taken away by Spenningsby. When I saw Spenningsby play this past winter, I could have sworn he played defense for the Hounds. This one goes off the glass by Barker. Hops the stick of Anderson. Taken away by Spenningsby. Knocked off the puck, back to the point. Grammer with a wrister. Knocked down, another wrister, knocked down. Now bringing it forward is Anderson. Anderson with Kukkonen, shot, rebound, gets his own rebound. Knocked down. That one clears the feet, and that will be an icing with 4:17 to go here in the first period. 1-0, Lake Superior Stars lead on a goal by Aaron Ryerson, Moorhead Spud. Both these teams are hard-nosed hockey teams. Not a lot of body, but they will play hard, no doubt about it. The shot in front, loose, and it's in. Shoveled in by guess who? Wyatt Olson. I believe that Kukkonen or Brink shot that. It was a 7, and he just cleaned up the garbage. Upsall couldn't get his mitt on it. And Olson gets his first of the game. And the score is now tied 1-1. Here's Hansen. Shoots one on. Johnson covers it. Whistle, 3:56 to go. We'll listen for the PA. I guess we'll wait for some music first. Oh, shot on. No, what a shot by Barker. Yeah, I saw 7, but I wasn't sure if it was Brink or Kukkonen. They both have 7 in their number. We had icing on the Euros. 3:36 to go. The rangy wingers, Wyatt Olson and Aaron Ryerson with goals for each team. Both played against each other in the state tournament, and Aaron's team upset Wyatt's team in the first round, and one of the better first round games YHH has seen in the many years of the fabled Minnesota Hockey State Tournament last March. Here comes Kernan in the corner. They battle. Evan Gunderson to Spenningsby. Spenningsby with it. He'll try to take Waller wide. Waller defends it well. Picked up Gunderson on the trailer. Shot steered away by Johnson. Battling it. Good body check there by Herman. Spenningsby directs it to Esther Brooks. Nelson loses it. Now he'll turn up the heat. Here comes Danny Nelson, loses it. Now back Miller. Good hustle by Miller to come back and pick up that puck. Forrest chops one. That'll go in the bench right into the back pocket of Mike Kernan, the assistant coach for Euro Red. 3 guys with the bench. We got Jay Picanato, Eric Kukkonen, and Mike Kernan. They all think they're head coaches over there. The only one who doesn't is Chad Stelgis. He's manning a door. Kind of a similar setup by the Lake Superior staff as well. 2 on the bench and 1 holding the door. Uh-oh. Here's a breakaway for Nelson. He'll come in 1-on-0 with Upsall. Shot and a goal. Lower left, and he buries it. Danny Nelson gives the Euros a 2-1 lead. Just a bad break for the Stars. You get a goal scorer like Danny Nelson. He's got good feet. He's not going to get caught from behind. And he chose the right shot, low glove side. Tough save for the goalie. Good spot for the big boy from Maple Grove.
Scoring for Euro Red, number 11, Danny Nelson, unassisted. Time of the even drink goal, 1:58 in the first period.
To the point. Picanato, wrister, save Upsall. That one was just under 2 minutes to go in the first. Big goal for the Euros. They won the big one earlier this year. They avenged a loss to Red Army today from an earlier spring tournament. Yes, and offsides from Lake Superior was Kohansky. Yeah, they lost to the Red Army, I believe, in the Minnesota Meltdown back in April. Red Army didn't play in the big one, but they were able to win that one over the Blue Army. They're all the same, right? And then Lake Superior, who didn't play in either of those, is playing in this one and is doing quite well, obviously. They've done well in this tournament every year. Spenningsby to Hansen. Hansen back to Spenningsby. A little give and go, a little alternative give and go type play there. Nice. Here comes Herman chasing Leno. Leno off the boards, loses it. Good forecheck put on by the Stars with under a minute to go in the first. Here's Waller. Catch him if you can. Gets his stick on it, lifts one up. Nice play there onto Barker's stick. Barker banks one off the wall. Blashek tries to return the favor, can't do it. Picked up by Evan Gunderson. Evan Gunderson shoots it toward the net. Good little body work there by Waller to bump Gunderson off of balance so he couldn't get a lot on that shot with 34.2 to go. In the first, we'll take a 60-second break after this period. In the feet of Nelson, battles it. He'll bring it around, rattles one off the glass. That's gonna go for ice. It got on the wrong edge, and we'll go whistle with 21 seconds to go in the first period. 2-1. Euro Red leads this one over the Lake Superior Stars. Right, Carlson can't get his stick on it. Knocked away. Oh, Kukkonen through the skates. Can't get it, and then he finally loses it to Grammer. Grammer headmans it to Ryerson. 10 to go. Quick shot. That one goes wide. Carlson goes after it. They battle along the wall, and that'll do it for the first period here at Bloomington Ice Garden. Euro Red leads Lake Superior Stars 2-1. We'll be back on YHH. I'm Tony Scott in 60 seconds. Back to live action here. Wyatt Olson will face it off against Wyatt Peterson. Peterson wins the draw. Stars try to get the zone. They're cut off. By the Euro defense. Brink tips in a clearing pass by Picanato. After it goes Olson. They're like connected down there like Legos. Finally they break free from another. Back out to center, Picanato with time. Sweeps it over to Leno. Picked off by Olson. Now Hansen back the other way. Hansen, a little toe drag, fancy move. Gets it to Carlson, who cuts center. Shot. Johnson can't corral that one. Now we go back into the corner. Chipping it out, held in by Hansen. Hansen's got it. Got a couple options. Goes backhand. That one goes off the side of the net. Didn't get much lumber on that one. Fired out. That goes off a player into the bench on a line change. Kind of ugly. Glad they didn't call too many men on that. I think there were probably 6 or 7 skaters on the ice, but no point in a championship game to give out free power plays. Shot on, save. Shot by Grammer. Joe Grammer, younger brother of Luke Grammer. Luke made it to the national camp this year as an 02. One of the best defensemen in the state that age. He'll be a junior this year at Moorhead. If I have my grades right, that would make Joe is going to be an eighth grader in Moorhead as well. The reason you got to think about it, he's got a weird birthday. He would actually be Pee Wee eligible. He's got a grade up, but he's a grade up. Here's Kernan. Back to Waller. Waller with a hard wrister and grabbed out of the air. St. Michael Albertville product. Caleb Waller. Danny Nelson and Thomas Gunderson on the draw. Shot, save, Upsall. In the corner. Goes Nelson, taken away by Hansen. Hansen working hard. Here comes Nelson after him. He dumps one into the corner. Chipped off the wall. Here's Forrest. Forrest tries to chip it out right onto the stick of Hansen, who gets it taken away by Nelson. Here's Nelson. He'll take it wide. Lowers the shoulder on Barker. Nice save by Upsall into the corner. Knocked down by Kukkonen. Sweeps one around. Here comes Nelson after him. Nelson chips one down into the zone. Hansen will slap at it. Backhander to Kyler Miller. Miller feeds Gunderson. That's Thomas Gunderson. Taken away by Forrest. Forrest slaps him. You know, there's checking in this tournament, in this 05 level. I've seen about 3 body checks. I've seen more body checks at the 06 level than I have today's game. I think a lot of that has to do with, it takes a lot of energy. These kids are on their 5th game of the tournament. Actually make that their 6th game in 3 days. Their bodies are pretty tired. Throwing a big lumbering check at somebody expends a lot of energy. It's almost like watching no check. Taking it wide, Gunderson, quick shot. Steered away. Shot toward the net. Into the corner, here's Peterson. Wyatt Peterson slapping one toward the net. Waller cuts it off. Shoveling up, picked off Grammer. Nice play by Grammer. Quick low shot, hits traffic, and a big blocker save by Johnson. Back to the point, Grammer, another good shot. Picked up Now back the way comes Jensen. Jensen will take it wide. He'll go after it. Jensen in the zone. Back up, shot. It hits something. Saved by Upsall with 11 minutes exactly on the clock here in the second period. Euros lead 2-1. Cut through shot. Oh, backdoor was open. There's Blashek. Just hopped his stick. Sweeping it around for Kernan. On the line, nice play there by Anderson. Barker pokes at it. Anderson gets it in. Staying on the line. Nice play there by Kernan to keep it alive. Stelgis sweeps it to Anderson. Anderson taken away. Here's Smeningsby with a shot. A big save by Johnson. What a save there by Wes Johnson. 10:29 to go in the second. Bringing it around. Back into the corner. Here's Blashek. Feeds it wide. Nice defensive play by Miller. Miller gets it. Dumps it in. Save by Johnson. Back out to center. That one hops the stick of Hansen. Hansen goes through one man. Gets by Ellingson. Fires it in. Hard off the back wall. Ellingson catches it. Slides it to Kernan. Kernan flips one into the zone. He'll get a change. Picking it up is Esterbrooks. Esterbrooks looking for that long pass. Right on the stick of Miller. Nice play. Miller tries to walk around Picanato. Picanato slows him down. Nelson comes to his assistance. He picks it up. Now he'll come out of the zone with it. Holds it. Now he'll go center with it. Try to cut through a bunch. Can't. Now he's got Forrest with him. Forrest pokes at it. Holds it. Swings it back down to Nelson. Nelson gets it. Feeds it in front. Two men there. Can't get their stick on it. Tapping at it is Nelson with 9:14 left, and Upsall covers it up. Tapes it right on the stick, taken away by Nelson. Nelson keeps it in. Sliding around Esterbrooks, cuts off Forrest. Arguably an interference call. Forrest, Jensen had him beat. Rink wide pass, nice feed. Cutting in, Gunderson shot. Oh, and he's knocked off the puck. Nice play. That was Kohansky, sorry. Nice speed there by Cade. Now back the other way comes Brink. Brink and Grammer. Brink leans past Grammer. Cuts in. Oh, he had him beat, but he got hooked, and they're going to call that. Just beat Grammer on the outside by literally a hair. Enough to get in there. And Grammer had to reach back with his stick. And we got a 2-minute power play for the Euros, and they're already up 2-1. Olsen, Brink, good hustle by Brink, or speed, whatever you want to call it. It was nice. And we'll get an icing. 7 seconds drips off the clock. Nelson with a slapper, a big glove save by Upsall. That's where it gets dangerous for the Stars, when Danny Nelson gets time and space to let the cannon go. I can only imagine how many hours Danny Nelson's worked at that slap shot of his. He had it when he was a squirt. Oh, and he turns it over in the blue line. Oh, he got lucky there. Peterson lost it back right after he lost it on the blue line. It's one of those buyer beware. You know, you put a big forward like that who doesn't handle the puck as much, especially in dangerous situations like the blue line. But you put him in charge of that big slapper, there's a risk reward on that play. And here goes Carlson. He's going to make the risk even higher. There's Carlson. Knocked down. Here comes Nelson into the zone. Gets it down low to Olsen. Olsen with time. It's a bad thing for most teams. Swinging it back. Nice move by Olsen. Gets it to the net. Oh, and Blasiak couldn't get a stick on it. Back out to neutral. Here comes Picanato. Piccanato's got Kernan. Kernan holds it. He'll wind it up. 25 to go on the power play. He'll bring it in, take it wide. Lower the shoulder. Holds it some more. Now he looks for a couple options. Back to the point. Picanato gets it to Nelson. Back to Picanato with a quick shot. Knocked down. It's loose. Upsall couldn't get it. Still loose. Back to the point. Nelson with it. Dumps it down low. Kernan gets by him. Shot. Oh, it hits something in front. Not if it was a pad or a pipe. Here comes Gunderson. Gunderson looking for some help. Can't find it. Nelson clears the zone. He's been out there for 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Finally gets a change. Out to center, picked off. Taken away, nice feed. Here comes Herman, good hustle by Herman. Herman's creating here. Oh, good decision there by Ryerson, because I think he would have been offsides by about 6 inches. So he decided to hold the line and keep the opportunity alive. There's Waller, gets it to Kukkonen, taken away by Barker. Barker slams it into the zone. 5:29 to go in the second period. Gonna get icing on in a regroup on the Euro Americans. Face off to the right of Wes Johnson with 5:20 to go. Leno sweeps it across to Jensen. Jensen tries to clear it out, can't. Barker's shot blocked by Nelson. Picked up, good hustle here. This looks like Brink, yes it is. He's got just an extra gear. Especially for guys that have been playing so much, it's impressive. Brink gets back to Leno, who shoots. That hits traffic in front, blocked by Hansen, fed in front by Nelson. In front, they battle for it, still loose. And they blew it dead. Whistle blown, no harm, no foul. .441 to go. Trying to get a late line change. I don't know what that was. There's like 9 guys from Lake Superior Stars on the ice at puck drop. Coach Hansen got his line out there that he wanted. Not really a home and away kind of situation. They both just kind of get who they want. Here's Spenningsby, a little 2-on-1, quick shot, goal! Aiden Spenningsby ties the score on a snipe past Johnson, and it's all tied up. A little 2-on-1, looked him off and fired it top shelf. Euros control the draw. In goes Olsen. Olsen swinging in, hopping the stick, back out to the point for Stelgis. He elects to back it out.
Scoring for Lake Superior, number 25, Aiden Spenzing assisted by number 81, Will Eskerbrooks. Time with the equal strength goal for 25 in the second period.
Fed out. Here comes Kohanski. Takes it down the far side. Leno beats him off the puck a hair. Gives him a nudge, feeding in front. That clears a lot of skates and sticks. Hansen down there. Kukkonen cuts him off. Fed in front. Picked off by Ryerson. Ryerson will sweep behind Carlson. He's looking, doesn't have much there. Poked off the puck. Nice defensive play by Nelson. Forrest loses it. Finds Danny Nelson. Nelson cuts in, shot. That one goes over the net. I don't think Upsall saw that one. Goes into the corner. Loses it. Good defensive play there by Barker. Now Carlson with it. He roars in, lowers the shoulder, goes for the wraparound, and Ryerson was there. Couldn't get a stick on it. Picanato now with it. Picks it up, looks, rink wide feed, nice pass. Here comes Kernan. Kernan will take it wide on Barker. Beats him, and elects to regroup it back, and it ends up in the corner. Ellingson and Hansen. Off the shin pad. Here's Kernan. Nice feed to Ellingson. Ellingson back to Waller. Waller will shoot. Shot low and wide. Coming up on the 2-minute mark here in the second period. Back out to center. Quick shot. Ryerson save Johnson. We get a whistle with the $1:57 to go on the clock here in the second period. We'll take a short intermission between periods. And we'll be back after that intermission. That one goes just wide. Johnson dodges a bullet. Feeding one off the wall. Here comes Wyatt Olson. He'll give chase to Grammer. He and Brink. Good hustle there by Olson. Even more so Brink. Here's Dawson Jensen. Quick shot. Save by Upsall. With 1:25 to go. Chipped it towards the net. It's loose. Oh, that was an adventure. Leno slaps one up, knocked down by Carlson. Now after it in the corner, Kohanski feeds one around. Here's Kukkonen. Minute to go in the period. Nice feed there to Forrest. Forrest has Leno, who jumps the play. Good pass. Sweeping it around, gets a shot on net, steered into the corner. Picked up by Hansen. Hansen will rush it. 47 to go. Hansen looking for his man, loses it. Waller there to cut him off. Fed in front, nice little poke check there by Leno. Nelson goes in after him. Fed in front, goes in the corner. Really, really average looking play, but the puck was about 2 inches from going in the net. 25 seconds to go. cut in and turned into the corner. 13 to go in the period. And we'll head to the third period, all tied between Lake Superior Stars and Euro Red. We'll be back here in about 15 minutes from Bloomington Ice Garden for the 05 state championship between these two teams. I'm Tony Scott. We are back live on a very short break there. The arena disallowed the last Zamboni because we did not have enough ice rented here, apparently. So they won't give us 15 more minutes of ice to do a Zam. So we'll just play it out. No Zamboni, they'll play on some sloppy ice. Not the worst thing in the world. No one gets an advantage or disadvantage. Comes out to center, there's Picanato to Leno. Leno picked off by Carlson. Carlson shot, save Johnson. Leno fires it out, here comes Olsen. Olsen knocked off the puck. Battling for it. Here's Jensen. Feeding it Jensen in front. Knocked away Carlson. Carlson for Kohanski. Kohanski dumps it in. He'll get a change. Out comes Waller. Floats one up off the wall onto Esterbrook's stick. Esterbrook finds Herman. Herman dumps it in. Johnson goes back to save it, can't. Into the corner comes Kernan. Jack Kernan. Feeding Blashak. Blashak takes a quick wrister. That one goes wide. Shoulders it. In front. They battle. Battle some more. Nice play there. Holding it. Falling is Picanato. Into the corner. Fed in front. Deflected out. Grammer shot. It's through traffic. It's not in. Goes just wide. Wow. Now a breakaway. At least for Blashak, an attempt. Quick shot. Tries to go backhand. Good defensive play by Grammer to cut that off. There's Herman, feeds it wide to Miller. Gunderson was off sides. Kukkonen gets it, feeds one to center, pokes at it. Here's Miller. Miller, pass picked off by Kukkonen. Kukkonen will take it wide, quick shot. Nice save there by Upsall with 12:13 to go. Here's Nelson. Fires one. It's the back of the net. Forrest gives chase. Here comes Carlson. Back to Kohanski. Kohanski had already cleared the line. And it's offside with 11:55 to go. This is Olsen in the corner, battling it. Backhand towards the net, back out to the point. Waller stops it, feeds it down low. Dumping it low now. Here's Jensen, Dawson Jensen. Gets it, loses it. And it pops into the air. Here comes Carlson. Takes it wide. He's just huge. Fires one. Good save by Johnson. Another shot. Save Johnson. Kohanski's there, but can't get a stick on it before Johnson covers it up. Block shot. Esterbrooks gets it in deep. Back down low. This is Stelgis. He's cut off by Herman. Puck's pinned on the side wall right near the hash mark. Good battle there. They keep battling for it. It's kind of fun to watch. Ellingson coming out with it is Gunderson. Gunderson slides it to Spenningsby, who's got the game-tying goal right now. Here comes Stelgis. Stelgis loses it, picked up by Gunderson. Gunderson's puck is knocked down. Stelgis cut off in the corner. That's Herman. Feeds it for Spenningsby, the shot and a goal. What a pass from the corner to Spenningsby, who buries it for his second of the game. And now Lake Superior Stars leads 2-1, 3-2. I suspect the level of intensity will pick up now.
Superior is second of the game, number 25, Aiden Spenningsby. Assisted by number 13, Thomas Herman, and number 7, Even Gunderson. Time of the goal, 9:50 in the third.
Elbowing call. I did not see it. I was recording the score, but Kyler Miller's been called for an elbowing. Greg Hansen is in disbelief over there on the bench. Now the Urals will go on the power play. Back to the point. Nelson with a cannon goes just wide. Actually, I think he misfired that one. I've seen much harder shots by Mr. Nelson. Walking in all alone, shot. That was Brink. Feeds it back to the point to Nelson. Nelson shot. Actually passes down to Brink. Ryerson holds it. Here's Olsen. Olsen cycles it. Nice play. Gets it back to Brink. Brink, they're taking away Nelson a bit. He shoots it anyway. Deflected. Now into the corner. Good hustle there by Brink. Finn Brink. Comes out with it. Gets around a man. Cuts through. Makes a move. Nice shot and a goal. Finn Brink ties the score at 3 apiece. What an effort. He steals the puck on the blue line, beats the man on the top of the circle, and then beats the goalie with a backhand move to tie it at 3-3. Wow. That's his second point of the game. I can't imagine there being an assist on that one. He did it all by himself, as the announcer will say in just a second. Spenningsby now. He's got 2 goals. He looks like a bit fired up. Here comes Kernan. Like I said, the intensity is jacked up quite a bit. since spinning speed goal. It's kind of sleepy. I wouldn't say it's sleepy anymore.
Red, number 7, Finn Brink, assisted by number 19, Wyatt Olson, and number 11, Danny Nelson. Tying the power play goal, late 27 in the third period.
Nelson and Olson get a complimentary assist on that one. I don't think they did much there, but very, very kind of the referees on that one. Blashak banks one off the sidewall, held in by Hansen, knocked down by Blashak. Blashak flips one in, now giving chase is Forrest. Feeding it out, Nelson battling on the wall. Holding it, it's Nelson. They battle, dumping it down lower. Here's Kukkonen. Kukkonen feeding in front to Nelson. He backhands at it, can't get his stick on it. Now Kohanski will get it out. He'll dump it in, he'll chase. Now Anderson. He'll sweep it out, all the way out. Good hit there by Hansen. Here comes Nelson. Nelson crosses the line, quick shot, little pad save there by Upsall. Getting it down low. Held in by Anderson. Picked up is Olson. Olson, quick shot, pad save. Oh, just past the stick of Brink. Stelgis with a slapper, blocked. Cutting out is Brink. Brink with a shot, tipped in front. It's loose. They're battling. Good battle here on the half wall. Held in by Anderson. Knocked out to center. Picked up by Stelgis. Stelgis slides one over to Olson. Tries to slide it into the zone, can't. Now picked up by a charging Leno. Grant Leno with a slapper. Oh, good shot by Leno. It's bouncing around. Fed in front. Knocked away by Upsall. Back out. This is Herman back. Or Carlson. All of the Hermantown boys. Herman, Carlson, and Ryerson are big, left-handed, and have the orange Hermantown gloves. Right-handed and have the Hermantown gloves. Sometimes tricky to decipher which is which. Slapped out. Here's Olson. Tries to find Jensen, can't. Esterbrook skates past the puck, now gets it back. Fires one in. Those bouncers drive you crazy. As a goalie, we get a whistle with 5:03 to go in the game. Score tied 3-3. Sliding across, Ellingson hits Blashak. Blashak goes 1-on-2. We're going to get a behind the play hold on Jack Kernan. 4:56 to go. I did not see it. It was so far behind the play. Now we have Lake Superior with a chance. Waller, Nelson, Ellingson, Anderson. €4 on the penalty kill. That one's rink wide feed. Anderson and Carlson battle.
Has been assessed to Euro America's number 9 or number 6, Jack Kernan. 2 minutes for holding at 4:58 in the third.
Hansen back to Carlson. Hansen with a slapper. Tipped. One goes just wide. Fed in front, knocked down. Ooh, that's going to be an interference, I bet. After he loses it, that's Barker, leaned into him. And interference. Yeah, he lost the puck. And a good chance the other way. Barker had to do some body contact to deflect it. And with 1:22 in their power play, they'll have 38. We'll go 1:22 of 4-on-4, then 38 of power play for Euro. Gotta go 4-on-4, there we go. Leno loses it. Spenningsby's just a really good hockey player. Super fast. Very athletic kid. Gets loose. Here's Olsen, speaking of athletic. He'll take it wide, nice move. Cuts in, shot, rebound, another rebound, shoveling at it as Brink can't get his stick on it, and they blow it dead. That puck was not dead, and the clock is running. He missed the clock on that one. It's gonna be about 5 seconds. Shot goes just wide, wraparound chance. Back out, that hops the stick. Here comes Carlson. Carlson, good hustle there by Picanato. Held in by Hansen. Here's Leno, slapping at the wall. Goes through a couple skates. Back is Hansen. Hansen slides it up the wall. Nice rink-wide pass to Carlson, who fires one. Wide of the net, we're at 3:15 to go. Coming out with his Gunderson. Gunderson feeds it in front, taken away. There's Olsen, chips it out, and he'll get a change. Joe Grammer to Hansen. Hansen slides along the near wall. Good hustle there on the wall. That's Ellingson. He and Miller battle for it. Kernan now with 30 seconds of power play time will take it wide, regroup it. Now he'll load it up. Kernan takes it wide. Goes around a man, holds it. A little bit longer. Now he has the hash mark. Backdoor feed, good deflection there by Spenningsby. Gets it down low. Back to Leno. Leno has a quick shot, go wide of the net. 4 seconds to go in the power play, 2:21. If you're just joining us, we skipped here's a shot. Rebound, big save by Upsall. 2:12 to go. If we do have overtime, we will skate 4-on-4 for 5 minutes of running time, followed by a 3-man shootout. Got a group of girls, 6 years old, down there waiting to get on the ice. They're gonna have a wait. Oh, wow. That was, I don't think Upsall saw that one. Fed down low. Here's Olsen. Olsen, Leno. Leno with a shot. That's blocked by Carlson. He'll storm up the near side. Tries to find his man. Good defensive play by Leno to get back and save it. Brink loses his skates. Here comes Peterson into the corner. Under 2 to go. They battle. They keep battling. Feeds back to the point. Grammer's got all day. Quick shot. Blocked. Here comes Kukkonen. Kukkonen looking to go the long way with it. That one gets blocked by Esterbrooks. Esterbrooks back. On the line now. Tries to get it out. Olsen helps. Picked up by Grammer. Minute 26 to go. Cutting through a couple guys is Kohanski. Picking it up is Picanato. Tommy Picanato, excuse me, Beck Picanato. Tommy's his little brother. Chips one off the wall. Wyatt Olsen with a chance. He's got a couple defenders. Here comes Olsen. He'll go hard at the net. His shot stopped by Upsall. He's still looking around for it. 1:04 to go. Timeout. Lake Superior calls timeout. Shot over the net. Back to the point. Wyatt Olson.
50 seconds remaining in the third.
Into the corner. Back to the point. Walking it in. It's traffic in front. It's loose. Here's Olson again. Back to the point, Leno. Gets it down into the corner. Here's Brink. Brink sweeps it back out to the point. Gets it down low, knocking it down is Hansen. Hansen. Taken away by Brink. Brink gets it back. Brink tries to get it in, can't. Taken away by Spenningsby. Knocked down. Feeds it low. And we will have overtime, it looks, unless Olsen can convert here. Gets it in, high slot, quick shot, save Upsall with 8 seconds to go. I'll have to take a break here for just a second.
The final horn of regulation sounds. Euro-American Red and the Lake Superior Stars knotted at 3-3. We will take a short intermission, and we will be back with overtime. Stay with us. You're watching on Youth Hockey Hub.
Okay, we're back here live. Overtime. Leno gets it, 4-on-4. 5 minutes of running time. Clock is running. Head into the corner, sweeping it around. Outlet feed to Olsen. Olsen, nice feed to Brink. He's got speed. Cuts in, good defensive play by Barker. Back to the point, Leno. Quick shot, bobbles it. Good save by Opsahl, knocked away by Brink at the point of attack. Now Spenningsby with it. He's got Piccanano, he's got speed. He'll try to beat him. He does beat him. Good hustle there along the wall. Gunderson goes in with it, holds it, feeds it down low to Spenningsby. Feeds it in front. No, it goes behind the net. 4 minutes to go. Breaking it out. That's Leno. Leno to Kernan. Kernan gets it, cuts in, shot. Oh, that one goes just wide. Cutting in is Kernan. Cutting it off is Anderson. Anderson, shot, deflected, goes just wide. Back to Waller. Waller cut off, good hit by Carlson. 3 to go, 3:24 to go. Grammer cuts the line, quick shot, and a whistle. Fed in front, quick shot Gunderson. Reaching forward is Johnson, he covers it up. 2:40 to go, clock ticking. We will have a shootout. Our second of the day in the championship games. Second consecutive. Here's Ryerson. Shot goes into the corner wide. Back to the point. Here's Hansen with a slap shot. Oh, goes just wide. 2:20 to go. But Ryerson with a slapper. That's going to hit some metal upstairs. Clock keeps ticking. Under 2 minutes now. Just picking it up. This looks like Brink. Going to try to beat Estabrooks. Good play by Estabrooks to cut him off. He fights past it. Now Spenningsby to Gunderson. 3-on-2. Tries to go through him. Leno levels him in the high slot. Here's Picconato. Picconato tries to cut through a couple. Makes one too many moves, gets to Brink. Brink sweeps it into the zone. 1:21 to go. Now Olsen behind the net. Moves it, holds it, tries to stuff it in, can't. Gets loose, feeds it back to the point for Leno. He fires it low, hits a man in front, fed in front off the pad of Upsall. We're a minute to go in the extra overtime.
1 minute remains in the overtime period.
Brink back to Leno. Leno fires, rebound. Olsen can't get there. Estabrooks tries to clear, can't. Fed Brown, held now by Olsen. Olsen with a shot, save Upsall with 45 to go. We'll get about 30 seconds more of action. Here's Nelson on the draw. Kind of a running time deal here. You got to get the puck down as quick as you can as a ref. Now Kohanski tries to get it out. Ken gets it to Carlson. Poked by Leno. 22 to go. Back out to center. Here's Barker. Barker to Hansen. Hansen gets it to Kohanski. Tries to clear it in. Whiffs on it. Then it hits the skate of Nelson. Kohanski tries to get it in. Gets past his man. Now here comes 7 seconds to go. Here comes Picconato with a long shot that goes wide, and that'll do it. We will go to an extra shootout right now. 3-man. And then we'll be done. And we will announce our tournament MVP, hand out the trophies, and let the little girls skate as fast as we possibly can. But here we go. Looks like the Euros are going to go first. It's Finn Brink. Will take the ice and shoot first. Here he goes. Brink, forehand, shot, goal. Simple move. Went fake to his backhand, just got it up. Beat Upsall with it. And here's Thomas Gunderson. He'll start it off. Cuts in, goes back in forehand, loses it. Johnson shuts the door. Now Wyatt Olson will take it. Put them in check in checkers terms. If he can score here. Sweeps it, goes wide, shot, goal. Now they need to score in order to win, in order to keep the game alive right here. Here goes Joe Grammer. for Moorhead. Keep it alive, Joe. He's got good hands. Shot, and they win it. The Euros win the big one, and they win the state tournament. They sweep the YHH Spring-Summer Affair. Congratulations to them. Our MVP will be Wyatt Olson in a very abbreviated post-game presentation. Congratulations to both teams.
Would both teams take the blue line for a very short trophy presentation? Congratulations to both teams on a very well-fought tournament. 6 games in 3 days for both teams. A huge shout out to both coaching staffs, Eric Coogan and his gang, and Greg Hansen and his gang for putting together a great team for this tournament. Thanks for making it down from Duluth and making it over here from the north side of the suburbs. Congratulations. Shout out to a couple players, a lot of players on the Lake Superior side. The Moorhead boys, Ryerson and Carlson are big up front. The great defensemen in the back end, Barker and Estabrooks and Ty Hansen from Hermantown. Great tournament for all you guys over there on Lake Superior side. Over on the Euro side, Wyatt Olson had another huge tournament. Danny Nelson, it's fun to see you guys progress in your games. Congratulations. Great defensive play, especially from Caleb Waller today on the blue line for Caleb. But our tournament MVP today is number 7, Finn Brink. Congratulations, Finn. Would the Lake Superior Stars come forward to get their runner-up trophy? And this team won our tournament in the spring called the Big One, and they just swept it. They won our tournament here, AAA State. Congratulations to Euro Red on winning the state tournament. Come forward for the trophy.